Okay, great. All right, my name is Val Heffelfinger. I'm joined here by Jim Vesal. This is a honest wargamer 40K Stat Center co-jam. Now, the 40K Stat Center listeners probably don't know all the stuff that you've been through. Jim, just a really quick high level, what the heck is your list?
60 Plague Bears, Sloppity Ballpiper, Poxbringer, 3 Nurglings. That's in 1 battalion. And I got 28 Horrors, 20 Bloodletters, not 15, 10 Brimstones, Corn Prince with the Axe, Contorted Epitome, and a Changecaster, and then 2 Thousand Suns Princes and Armin on foot. And then 33 Secret Tech Reinforcement Points.
33 these days.
Yeah.
Why 33?
So just thinking about Gene Stealer Cults, which is one of my harder matchups, lets me summon a unit of Brimstones for 30. So I can add an additional layer of screens to kind of keep them out. So it's some tech you're gonna know now. It's some tech I'm playing practicing for Nova. So I know Nick's going, John Lennon's going. You guys probably don't even watch the shit anyways, but they're really good Gene Stealer Cult players. So any little small thing that I can maybe use to my advantage, and they're okay in that format. So,
hey, fantastic. So, story of your tournament, you had a hard road actually yesterday on day one. What do you think was sort of your highlight match, on your way to the top table?
I got to say probably my game 5 against Jeff. He's a good friend of mine. We've played a ton. He's come such a long way as a player, and it's really great, to play him every time and see how much he's improved. And that was a very cerebral game. I had to be, there's a lot going on, and I just had to make sure that I was patient and did my thing. And it felt like that game was close until it wasn't. My 2 games today were by turn 2 or 3, it was, I knew that where this game was going. Against Jeff, again, Gene Stealer Cult in general, it's kind of like you never know what's going to happen because things are popping up everywhere. You got aberrants coming in and coming out, that kind of stuff. So I found that game the most kind of cerebral. Yesterday against Jason Sparks, it's my hardest game by far. His list was just brutal. I just pulled that out by 2 points on turn 6, so that was definitely my hardest game. And then my game 2 against Siren Gibb, also super hard.
Kieran,
sorry. Kyron, Siren, spell your name different. So that was really tough too because he had a lot of Eldar flyers, and I almost got tabled in that one too, but it just held the board.
So Jimbo, you got a little bit of momentum again all of a sudden. You're bridesmaiding a little bit, which is hilarious because you've been on a lot of top tables this year. It's not even like you've come up super short at a lot of tournaments. You've just been top table a bunch coming into Nova. Mike Brandt, where is the bracket, man? It's a cool invitational tournament. You're inviting all these awesome people. Well, why can't we talk about it on 40K Stat Center? You suck at your job, Mike, as far as I'm concerned.
I don't know anything about it except to show up on Thursday, and someone will tell me where to go.
That's literally all you know.
He hasn't told me anything, so it's 2 of us.
Anyway, so little momentum coming into Nova. How do you put those 2 tournaments? The Invitational's super cool, and Nova itself is grueling and awesome. Where do those sit in your mind?
I think the Invitational I'm really interested because, I think, every event you go to, there's always, 2 or 3 guys that are there that can definitely win. With the Invitational, it's like that field is just a murderer's row. Yeah. So I'm really curious to see how well I do against literally 16 of the best players in North America, where there's no easy games, there's no real easy matchups. Everyone's really running killer lists. And then with Nova, the main tournament, I think, again, the biggest thing is going to be trying to get into that top 16, top 8, and see how I do. But there's a lot more upsets, I feel like, in that big tournament because of the extended round. So people kind of drop out early. But yeah, I'm excited, and to be honest, I haven't had enough practice with missions. So.
It's not that uncomfortable for someone who's very good at ITC.
So it's not that much different, but it definitely has a different pace. And I think certain things that I'm good at ITC, which is 9 kills, is kind of there's no such thing as that in Nova. Yeah. So I kind of lose that advantage. Yeah.
So I'm also going to Nova. I don't know if you know that. So I'll see you in the lounge.
I did know.
But just a quick question. How do I play Warhammer?
Just roll 6s. Yeah, that's it.
Sick. All right. I got that. No problem. Thank you so much, Jim. Congratulations on the dubs.
Thank you.
And that's going to be an overall win, too, because we all know Jim is so pretty. Thank you so much for your time. Cheers.